beautiful beaders, it's Gina from orchidandopal.com. I'm excited to bring you another haul from beadboxbargains.com. For those of you who don't know or maybe new to my channel, I like to do a monthly haul from Beadbox Bargains. They are the sister site of the Bargain Beadbox monthly bead and jewelry making subscription that I love. And I will leave a link to their website as well as the subscription down below if you're interested. If you are interested in trying out their subscription, you can also use the code OPAL2, OPAL2, in order to receive $2 off your first month's box. And I have an entire playlist if you're interested in seeing about a year's worth of those unboxings. I highly recommend it, and they don't pay me to say that. They do provide me with a little bit of credit now each month in order to show you some of the things you can find on their sister site, beadboxbargains.com. However, I've been shopping on their site since way before that, and I definitely would let you know if I wasn't happy with my experience or what they sent, and I definitely wouldn't continue to work with them on a monthly basis in that way if I wasn't pleased or recommended it to you guys. So anyway, I have my list here of all the things I got for the month of March, and by the way, you'll see that I did get a discount down here. If you are a subscriber to their monthly subscription box, most of the time they will include a code that you can use at Beadbox Bargains, and most of the time I've seen it is 30% off. So it's a great discount and a nice little perk that's included each month in their subscription box. So I did take advantage of that, so I spent about 25 bucks all said and done on the actual beads, and then the shipping in the US is $3.75, which is really reasonable. So the first things that I want to show you, and I'm just leaving this here in case you want to pause the screen or refer back to it if you want to see anything specifically as far as what I ordered, if you were interested in going on their site and ordering anything, and you can refer back to this. I am going to move it out of the way. The first things I'm going to show you are all of these dyed mountain jade beads. So these are glass beads, but they're made to look kind of like jade, and they come in all different bright and fun colors. So I definitely wanted to pick some of those up, and it does look like a lot of these are still available, and there are so many more colors on their website too that I am not even going to be showing you here today. But the first group I want to show you are the Magenta Beads. So I have 3 different strands right here, and these are all 15-inch strands, so they're nice and long. You do get quite a few beads on these strands. And as you can see, I have the 6mm strand right here, which is $1.99. The 8mm strand is $2.49, and the 10mm strand is $2.99. So those prices are the same across the board pretty much, no matter what color you pick out on their website. It's $1.99, $2.49, and $2.99, which on their site those are actually sale prices, so they're already marked down from what they were, and you get a nice lot of beads. So I'll give you a close-up look on these, and again, these are the color magenta, so it's this beautiful pinkish purple color, as you can see. And instead of just being a flat color, kind of like dyed pearls, these are so much prettier. These actually are dyed as well, but have more of a stone look to them, because as you can see, the color is slightly variegated on the beads themselves. So I think they're very nice. All of the beads that I'm going to show you, they're very uniform. They're very shiny. I don't see any cracked beads or any weird issues like around the holes or anything like that, so I'm very pleased with the beads that I got. The next group of mountain jade that I have to show you is in the color Lilac. I think this color of purple is absolutely gorgeous. I love it, and again, just beautiful. You can see up close that it's got the nice kind of look of stone on the beads, not just a flat painted or coated bead, but these are definitely dyed and have just a little bit more detail to them that make them look very nice. And I just want to point out, so I got 2 strands of the 8mm and I got 1 strand of the 10mm, and as you can see, the 10mm strand is just slightly darker than these 2 8mm strands. So not a problem for me, I just did want to point that out. You will find that with a lot of different craft supplies and materials. It just has to do with the dyeing process, that, I mean, even if you get yarn or papers or anything like that, you definitely have to look at the dye a lot if you really want to get something the exact same color. But again, like I said, it's not a problem to me, I just wanted to point that out. that this is the color Lilac, but it could come just a little bit darker or just a little bit lighter, but I think they are both beautiful. The next little grouping I want to show you is called Deep Coral Red. I'm seeing a lot more red in this color than coral. This is like a rich berry red. So I have the 10mm strand again, and I got an 8mm strand of the color Deep Coral Red. So then the next color I want to show you is this beautiful Capri Blue. I love this color. It's like a very pretty cerulean blue. It reminds me of the Mediterranean, and it is gorgeous. Here's a close-up look on that color, and then this is the 10mm strand as well. Now with all of these, they pretty much all had the different sizes, whether it be 6mm, 8mm, 10mm, but I didn't get all of those in each of these colors today, but hopefully this helps to give you a little bit of a sampling at what these colors look like more in person. This is called Pale Pink, and it is very pale pink. It is very pretty. It is probably just a slightly bit more pink in person than what is showing up on my camera. It's looking a little bit more white on camera, but it is definitely a little bit more of a pink. That might be a little bit better of an angle to show you the color. So it's kind of a blush pink, and then they have a color that is just called pink, and I'll show you what that looks like in comparison, like this. So this is more of a bubblegum pink or a baby pink, and that is pretty as well. And I got these in the 8mm, so I'll put these side by side so you can check out the difference, if you're interested in the pink ones, between the pale pink and just the regular pink. And definitely check out their site if you're interested in other colors. They have all kinds of greens, they have different shades of blue. They really have a nice color range of these faux jade beads, so if you are interested in them and maybe want to see different colors, definitely go check it out. So then every so often they'll have some Czech glass beads offered on their site. Their stock does rotate all the time because they have limited quantities of different things like closeout beads and whatnot. So if you see something you like, it may not be there the next time you visit their site, but I kind of like that. I kind of like that you can find all different sorts of treasures on their site each time you go. So this little 3-piece set here is 20 by 14mm Czech glass peacock oval beads in white and Vitrex, and it was 99 cents for the 3. And I'm a sucker for anything peacock finish, so that's why I snatched these up. I just thought they were really kind of neat, so I wanted to add those to my cart. Then I got a couple more little bags of Czech glass beads, and the first strand is 50 pieces of pip beads, and these are a green vitriol full coat, and it was $1.99 for this little strand. And so a lot of the colors that I'm seeing coming through on that vitriol is gold and green and magenta. Those are the main colors that are kind of coming through. But I always love the look of this finish, and it's so metallic and shiny, and I'm glad to add it to my collection. The final strand of beads that I ordered is this one right here, and it is 75 pieces of 5x7 pip beads again, and these are called Silver AB. So on one side of these beads, they are silver, and then on the other side, it is like a crystal clear with an AB finish, which is what gives it that little bit of a rainbow look to it. So this strand had a little bit more than the last one. This strand was $2.79, and all these prices are, of course, before the 30% off discount code that I was able to use, so all great deals. And then finally, each month when you place an order, you get a little business card. Here is their card in case you want to pause that and check that out. It's also got, again, their website right there. And they send a little bag, a thank you, a little extra, which I think is such a sweet touch. And I'm so excited about these because I don't think I have any spike beads, but the little freebie this month, they are these cool little gold and clear spike beads, I think they're called. So that's fun. I think it's always nice to get a little freebie as a gift when you place an order on their site. So yeah, that's what I picked up this month on my Beadbox Bargains haul. And again, if you're interested in checking out the playlist with the subscription unboxings, you can check that out at the end of my video. And I'll put the link to that website down below, as well as this one, if you're interested in checking out their shop. I want to thank Beadbox Bargains so much for extending me a little bit of credit to their store to be be able to share some of these great things with you guys. I definitely recommend checking out their site from time to time. It's definitely been worth it for me. As I said, I've shopped with them many times in the past, and it's a great way to use that generous discount code if you are a subscriber. So I want to thank you guys so much for being with me. Feel free to leave me a comment below. Let us know if you've shopped at Bead Box Bargains before and how you liked it. I will be back soon with more unboxings, tutorials, and finished jewelry updates. I've been very, very busy this week, and I've been trying to find time to create mainly. That's why you haven't seen as many videos popping up this week, but I have been very busy making things, and I can't wait to show you some of the things that I've been up to. So stick around for that. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and as always, happy beading. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love for you to give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of my latest videos. Check out the information section under the video for links to my social media handles and other helpful info, and feel free to check out my shop at orchidandopal.com. Thanks for watching!